What's up, everybody? We're at the end of another beautiful week, and I thought I would just share the process that I like to go through to wrap up my week and plan out that next week ahead. Because all success starts the night before, right? So we are at the end of the week of 10/13 and 10/19. What I'm going to do is minimize this a little bit. Whoop, go put that over there. There we go. And what we're looking at is the Airtable base for the weekly view currently of this week, 10/13 to 10/19. This gives me an overview of all the projects I worked on this week, all the fulfillment tasks I worked on this week, the people from those tasks, the scheduled calls. This is a new feature, so it only has like a 1 day of calls on it, and then calls that are recorded for the week. Knowledge collected this week, skills that I worked on this week, new tools for the week, and points gained. So this view overall is designed to give you a quick summary of everything that happened during the week. You can also see there's still 17 tasks to do for this week. I've completed 81 and created 99 different tasks. Each of these views, they open up so I can actually see everything that I need to be working on. I can see each of the projects that I focused on during the week with the remaining tasks in each. I can see the fulfillment work. Who specifically did I do some work for, and what kind of work? Social work, blog work, ads, general support, all kinds of different stuff. See the people from those tasks. Whose projects was I working on? And this new feature of seeing calls that are scheduled as well. And the calls that were recorded for the week, broken down into all kinds of different categories and all that fun stuff. So we got a lot of stuff in here, but I'm trying to make this a quick video, so we're going to go into October, our month view. Now this gives me a similar summary. We're going to jump down here to the week and hit Add Week. Click plus button right there. Now I already started filling this out, so it's already a little filled in, but yeah, it saves your work. If I exit this and then hit Add Week again, hit the plus sign again, boom, we're right back here again. Cool. So this gives me a place for upcoming this week, what to study this week, what kind of things I want to be learning and focusing on, the goals and focus points of the week, what am I going to accomplish this week. Then our contacts note section, that's just for any kind of specific contacts I want to be keeping in mind and what I need to keep in mind about them. Just hit this little button, it says create right here. Boom, bada bing, bada boom, we have our 43rd week. Let's go ahead and click into this. Right now, there are no days associated with this, but these days do already exist. So, because a day gets created whenever you add any task to a specific day or a number of other things. So, click the 20th, boom, we got 29 tasks already due. Yay, lots of work ahead. Having work is good. That's a good blessing to have, and I thank God every day for it. Then we got 21st, another day during this week. So you can add these in bulk or add them individually. I normally just go through and find the days and click them, add them in here. But as we add in these days, you'll see the tasks are accumulating. And, oh, we don't have anything due on the 23rd yet. Ooh, okay, I'll come back to that. 24th, click add record. Was the 23rd we were missing with October. And create. Ooh, now we got the 23rd. As you can see, the month, you can add that whenever you actually get to the day. So I can click and add the month in here. Now we're connected to October, and these are our tasks due for Monday. These are our projects that we have to focus on so far for the day. These are the people associated with these tasks for the week ahead. And yeah, everything's connected. All right, we were at the 24th. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 days. I do normally add the weekends in here as well. Actually, wow, there's a bunch of stuff due on this weekend coming up. 26th and 27th. There we go. We have our full week ready to go. Now I can go through and start filling in some of this. Contact notes for the week, study, that kind of stuff. I normally like to actually go back to the week prior and start by checking what I had written in there. And I got a lot of content in here, a lot of notes, a lot of thoughts. So for the contacts, for example, I would probably Control C jump back over here to our month view, back to this new month, and come down here and copy in my notes. Change this to the 43rd week. And just like that, we're ready to go. Here's all of our tasks. There's a lot more. No time to go through it all. But that's the summary. That's where we're at. We just created a brand new week in the month of October. It's going to be an awesome week ahead because I'm starting with sharing this. Yay! All right. Sharing content, making content. That's the goal. So I hope this was useful content. If it was, then leave me a comment. Leave me some thoughts. What would you like to see? And yeah, that's cool. Yay. Have a great week.